In Ghetto Bible Study, we're covering Proverbs 10, verse 1, and the title of today's message is A Kid's Impact on Parents.
You're watching Ghetto Bible Study, a dope way to read the Bible. I am your host, Proverbs 31 Mom, and today's lesson is a word of advice from Solomon himself, the wisest man on earth, of how a son's behavior impacts his mother and his father. Stay tuned. The whole moral of what we're learning today is be wise and don't be a fool. Proverbs 31. Mom! Okay, this is the good stuff. This is the way that I remember Proverbs whenever I read it. It's usually like a line or two. It's not like a whole story like how we've been covering in love notes and messages from father to son. Just a minute. I gotta wipe a butt. I'll be right back.
These are the Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son makes his father happy. A fool makes his mother sad. Woman. So he's a great man and an idiot.
The son. So a wise
Is
son.
there only one son or two sons?
We're talking about you, the son. So a wise son makes his father happy. Do you know what it means to be wise?
Wise is making his father happy, make him feel good about himself.
But do you know what it means to be wise?
Be a king, have rich, I think that's what wise means.
Wise means you're super duper smart, but you're smart with what God tells you. Not smart because you read books everywhere and watch stuff on TV, but you're smart because of the things that God tells you and you listen to God and you do it. So that's what it means to be wise. So if you're a wise son, it means you listen to God, you make your father happy. So what does that mean?
A wise son is making God happy and your father happy.
Okay, and then the other part is if you know what it means to be a fool.
A fool is a selfish, cruel, idiotic man. And what else? He cares nothing but himself. And what else?
Whatever.
And he just cares about what his daughter or son dress up like.
Oh. So I told him that it's important to dress, a certain way because he's going into the 4th grade. Like it's his image. It's important. You can't just go to school dressed like a bum. People gonna judge you. And he tells me, oh, it matters on the inside. I don't really care what I look like on the outside. So that's where that's coming from.
Yeah, that's why a fool just cares about what someone dress up like and the other person don't like it.
Okay, come here. So he's gonna slap you. So a foolish son or a fool son makes his mother.
It's a person who makes himself dress up weird.
No, a foolish son makes his mother a sad woman. So what does it mean for you, son, to act like a fool? What's some things that you can do that are foolish?
Sometimes be sarcastic.
Yeah. So stuff like that'll make me sad.
And sometimes I don't have control of my own anger issues.
Stuff like that'll make me sad. Especially if you if you don't have control of your own anger and you act out.
Oh, this is way better than that.
You act it out on other people, like if you hurt other people and stuff like that.
He's still gonna slap me.
I ain't gonna smack you. Stop, Malachi. So the whole moral of what we're learning today is be wise and don't be a fool.
Yay!
So we want to read our Bible. We want to know. We want to do the things that God tells us to do. And if you do that, you'll make Dad happy, and you won't make me sad.
you won't make me sad. And that's the whole moral of today's lesson. Now you can be silly, that's fine, but you gotta be silly when it's appropriate, okay? So you can't be silly in situations where it's not appropriate.
Mischief.
And that's today's proverb.
Hey, Mom, meet your hair.
If you like today's lesson, you learned something, go ahead and press that like button. Subscribe for more videos and share so that you can win some souls and help spread the message of the gospel and get people to heaven. Amen. Bye.
No, knock down the camera, Malachi.
No.
These. Oh, dang it.